Welcome to class. This particular lesson we are looking at mechanical and electromagnetic waves. As usual, I need to share with you the objectives of our lesson, and in this first part of discussion of EM waves, we are going to look at objectives 3.10 and 3.11 in this particular section of the LOs, or learning objectives. So we are looking at the electromagnetic spectrum, but I have also brought in the aspect of mechanical waves. So our focus will be mostly on electromagnetic waves, though I'm going to use mechanical waves also to explain what the difference is with the electromagnetic waves. Let's dive into it. So what are mechanical waves? So mechanical waves, in this case, are waves that require a medium so that they can be propagated or energy be transmitted. So if any wave requires matter, requires a solid, if it requires a liquid or a gas, so that energy can move from one point to another, then that wave can be called mechanical wave, and that is one category. The other category is electromagnetic waves, which has waves or includes waves that do not require medium for them to be transmitted, and they can move in vacuum. They can just move without requiring the medium. Not that they can't move in a medium, they can transmit through a medium, but they don't require that medium for the energy to be transmitted. A good example of mechanical waves, in this case we talk about sound waves, we talk about waves on a string, we can talk about P waves and S waves, which are earthquake waves. And examples of electromagnetic waves are light. We are going to talk more about EM waves, types of them, all these types, and they include light. And here we are going to use light as the major example. All of us use light in many ways, so that we can see, and therefore it's one of the common examples. Of importance here is that all electromagnetic waves travel at the same speed. They travel at the same speed, and the speed of electromagnetic waves is basically 3.0 times 10 power 8 meters per second. 3.0 times 10 power 8 meters per second. That is the speed of light. That is the speed of EM waves. So very quickly to recap, we have two categories of waves. We have mechanical waves and we have electromagnetic. The mechanical waves, they require a medium. The electromagnetic waves do not require a medium. And if you imagine sound in your middle school, you must have mentioned something like sound is not perceived if you close in a container a source of sound like a bell and you suck out the air. Remember that experiment in middle school? It should be easy to recall such things. And of course, light is the example for electromagnetic waves. Let us continue to explain more about electromagnetic waves, because as you can remember from our objectives, we need to say a lot more about electromagnetic waves. Let us keep studying this.